This is my life. My life is art, and art is my life. There is no separation between them. Why would you separate your art from your life? Art is a little bit like love. You want to be surprised. When I make a painting, or when a painting and I collaborate, I look to be surprised. In love, what is the most important thing? When love loses its surprise, it's over. When art loses its surprise, or its mystery, or its ability to be emotional, then it has lost something that I can't understand. So for me, this room is a part of me. It's not separate from me. It's impossible to separate yourself from the art of life. And I think this is the key thing that I would want to say to every person. The art of life is the most exquisite art of all. I cannot imagine living any other way. But the most important thing to understand Chinese culture is there are 5 elements. There are 5 directions. So you must understand that China is the center of the world. They believe they are the center of the world. China is the center of the world. Beijing is the center of China. The Forbidden City is the center of Beijing. The Great Hall of Great Harmonies is the center of the Forbidden City. And inside the Forbidden City, there is a dragon throne. And whoever sits on the dragon throne is sitting in the center of the world. So Earth is a shape of square. It is in the center. It is a direction. So one of the things I find very interesting about being in China is the idea that you never lose your center. In the West, we are always looking here, we are looking, remembering where we were and where we're going. We never think about being in our center. So this is a key part of understanding an aspect of being in Asia, in China. So I am square. In square in the center, the season of change. There are 5 seasons, and I belong to the season of change. Home of the yellow dragon, born and you're the dog. And so when I sit here, it's important to understand every person can sit here. Every person has a center. The question is, does every person embrace their center, or have we commoditized our centers? And do we sell our center to companies? Do we give our centers to our lovers? Do we constantly give our center away? Rather than, so if we get lost, where do we find ourselves? And this is one of the great, beautiful things about China. It always knows where its center is. I welcome any person and challenge any person to find their center again. Like this throne represents the 5th direction in the Chinese directions: north, east, south, west, and the center. Never ever let someone take the center away from you.